Well, first of all, Ben, are you guys in a decent position in this game after day one?
I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we'd have liked to probably got more runs. Felt we probably left a few runs out of there. Felt like slightly under par. I think the pitch was pretty good. Had sort of good bounce and carry in it, I thought. So yeah, we probably have liked to have made a few more runs than we have. But yeah, Mo, the two wickets at the end there brings us back in the game. And I think you never know in September. 10:30 starts. Wickets just tend to fall down, don't they, in the morning? So if we can do that to Surrey, yeah, it puts them in under a bit of pressure.
The score was indebted to you with your 78.
Yeah, I was pleased to get a score. I'd say that the pitch probably suited me a bit more with the extra bounce and carry. Managed to score a bit quicker, and yeah, it was just a shame. We lost a few clusters of wickets, which can happen here, which probably stopped us getting a score that we really felt was pretty above par.
You like batting against Surrey. Your top 2 scores this season in the Championship has been against them.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's funny. I love batting at the Oval. I think it's probably the opposite to the Ageas in terms of its characteristics. So, yeah, maybe a bit more like I've grown up in Hove with the pace and the bounce. So yeah, the bounce really helps me the way I play, and yeah, it seemed to a pitch that suited me today.
They've got a good all-round attack. They didn't seem to really let you get easy runs at all.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? I mean, they've got I think 5 seamers there today, so yeah, there's certainly no breaks with them. I remember thinking that at the Oval, you don't really get that sort of like easy spell. There's somebody else coming fresh with all the all-rounders. So yeah, they're a tricky team to play against, and yeah, but you never know. Early wickets in the morning, I think we're in a good position. Was
it a good toss for them to win? Because it seemed as though the ball was doing a fair amount, wasn't it, this morning?
Yeah, possibly. I think we would have had a bowl, the covers been on, hadn't they, and things like that. So, as I say, September, isn't it? With a new ball, it's going to do something. So, hopefully we have that opportunity in the morning. And as I say, 10:30 in September. I think we can put them under pressure.
It sort of feels like watching it. We're just waiting for Surrey to claim the title. Does it feel like that out in the game?
Well, we know from last year. We needed 5 points against Warwickshire to get second. It's a really tricky mentality to be in, for them. It's not straightforward. 5 points, obviously they've won high on just trying to win the game, or get a positive result, and then they're other eye on bonus points. And so they've got a few distractions around this week, which we have to try and use to our advantage. And it hasn't been very often the last 2 years we've played with sort of no extra pressure and those kind of things, and looking around the points. And as disappointed as we are to be in this position, I think we have to try to use that to our advantage tomorrow when, as I say, they're going to be one eye on the Championship. Yeah,
and at the very least you've got 3rd place to secure with Warwickshire not far behind you. In fact, almost level with you now. Yeah,
exactly. We've got our own goals to play for. There's no shortage of motivation in the team, and we're right up for the game. And as I say, we've got to try to use their distractions to our advantage.
Just finally, a word about you and your innings today. What pleased you about your knock today?
I've been frustrated with my form, and through the summer it's not been up to the usual standards I hoped for. But look, you're hoping to get teams out positions like that. That's what I've done in the past, and yeah, I was pleased. We're obviously in a bit of trouble there, and I think to get us up to a score that it gives us a chance in the game. So as I say, it's not an ideal first inning score, but it certainly gets us in the game, and we think it might turn later in the game. So if we can get ourselves ahead in that 3rd innings and play well, we get the right result.